Steven Gonzalez
makes his big league debut right after this. Striding in, Drew Glass. He will lead this one off today.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, number 36.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. He's around first, heading for two. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. His career numbers against Minaya, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Missed with a slider.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, Roberto Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Roberto Garcia.
ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slide. Slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed. Outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Baker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ryan Baker.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago.
Brian Dozier.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Baker, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Runners off for second. Drilled down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Up around the face.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Olson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty.
And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in.
His career numbers against Manaea, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line.
Chapman brings it in.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Ready now for LA,
Steven Gonzalez.
and while not really viewed as a big time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at bat.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Gonzalez
Has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments. Had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Now at the plate, Bruce Maxwell.
Bruce Maxwell.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2 grounded to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Striding in once again, Ryan Baker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now for the Angels, Drew Glass. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Drew Glass.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Davis. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Upton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Matt Olson, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Dozier stands at first with 1 out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Dozier rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
First offering on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Olson is on his way home. He comes across to score. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Bruce Maxwell. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ready once again, Roberto Garcia. Looking to minimize the damage here. In there, strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Count remains full. next 3-2. And another foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Moustakas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. Now batting, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2. 2 away now. Standing in, Steven Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Steven Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Garrett Richards will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 43, Garrett Richards.
Into the box now, Ryan Baker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Brian Dozier now. His past history with Richards. He's 0 for 7. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
To 2-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Richards is ready. Trying to put him away here on 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 0 for 8.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Chapman is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Drew Glass. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he struck him out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just missed with a breaking ball. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Parker Bridwell, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Third baseman, Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-2 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
In now, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Five runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Ryan Dull takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 66, Ryan Dull.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Maxwell shading to his right. 1 out. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Line toward the alley in left center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Dull is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
This one skied out toward right. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, James McCann. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. Nick Tropiano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35, Nick Tropiano.
Next will be the designated hitter, Roberto Garcia.
Leading off for the Athletics, designated hitter, Roberto Garcia.
Robbie Grossman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Baker, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Boog Powell will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4, Boog Powell.
Right over the middle, knee high. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chase Headley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. So striding in, Chris Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ramon Liriano will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here on the show. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Josh Harrison stands in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Josh Harrison.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Descalzo has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Steven Gonzalez. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Liriano makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Alden Cruz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Alden Cruz.
Digging in, Daniel Descalzo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way.
This change is
Strike.
for the Angels. Now playing center field, number 4. This change defensively for the Angels.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Number 22, Ramon Liriano.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Franklin Barreto.
Third baseman, Franklin Barreto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Hit in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chad Pinder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Popped him up. Harrison moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jerry Blevins.
Lincoln Chaney is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Chaney. Leading off for the Angels.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Cheney.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Jorge Velasquez move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Robinson Chirinos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One and one to Chirinos. The 1-1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brian Mitchell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Brian Mitchell.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
For the A's, designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Bounce to first. Gonzalez comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So that'll bring in the outfielder Boog Powell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Hank Headley.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And right into the shift. Gloved by Harrison. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Blake Trinan.
Sherwood Ratliff is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
For the Athletic. Now playing shortstop, number 49, Nolan Montana. Leading off for the Angels.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Carlos Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Powell, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Max Stassi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The batter, number 5.
Settling in now, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Steven Gonzalez. 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one.